Hey family, welcome back. Well, who is in your life? What kind of people are in your life? And are they there to build you or are they there to break you? That's what we're talking about today. Because that is very, very important. You need to be able to understand the people that are in your life and be able to understand in what kind of area are they helping you to grow, to how are they building you, and how are they serving you as a person, and also how are you serving them, because it's not only about who they are in your life, but who are you also in their life. Are you helping them? Are you growing them? Are you building them? Or you are not? It is very important to take inventory of who is in your life and be able to understand them. you know Sometimes you can engage with a person when it comes to education wise, but they are not able to help you or uplift you spiritually. And you need to be able to understand them so that you can be able to categorize in what area are they helping you, or in what area are you able to help them, or how in what way do you both engage. So you need to be able to understand and be able to categorize them. And also, you might also find that you might even be having people that are takers, that they're not even serving you, they're not helping you grow, they're not building you, but they're just crushing you. I'm a firm believer that relationships are supposed to stretch us, they're supposed to grow us, they're supposed to build us, but not make us be the worst version of ourselves, but grow us to become the best version of ourselves. We go through different seasons in our life, and if you don't know who falls where in your life, you will be able to not be able to understand if they are meant to move into the next season of your life with you. Say, for instance, there's a certain friend that you met at university and you engage with in at school. You guys, you get along when it comes to schoolwork, varsity, and all that. But now you're done with varsity, and the truth is, you guys, you don't connect in any other level, but the only level that you connect with is school. It's okay to understand that the season of that person in your life has ended, or the season of you in their life has ended. Don't drag them in another season that they're not meant to be in, because it might be a problem for you, because you want them to be a certain person, or a certain different person for you. Just because you engage with a person in this level does not mean that you'll be able to engage with them in that level. And another thing which is very, very, very important, beside taking inventory of who is in your life, also be able to question yourself: who are you in their life? Are you a server in your life? Are you serving them in their life? Or are you breaking them? Or you're just taking, or you're just using them? Because if you're not helping them in their life, then you need to be able to communicate to them that I'm not a good friend to you. As much as you're a good friend to me, I'm not a good friend to you, because I'm not serving you the way you deserve to be served. Or you need to learn how to be able to serve them the way they deserve to be served. Because relationship, it goes both ways. Love is considerate and love is thoughtful. You need to be able to think for each other. As much as you want to understand who they are in your life, you need to also understand who are you in their life. Yeah. And another thing, just because a person you get along with, generally, it does not actually make them your friend. Get that? You can be able to connect with people, simple, generally, and you can sit down and have great conversations, but that does not actually make them your friend. Because I'm a firm believer that a friend is one who cares deeply about you. It is one who is there to cover you, to care for you, and you also have to do the same. Sometimes we are allowing people, because we are able to love and engage with them in this kind of way or generally, and we begin to realize or think that they are our friends. No, maybe the great place that that person is supposed to be is there. Just laugh and just engage in that distance, not in a close space, because maybe they are not great to serve you in a closed space. And you need to understand that, because I always say this, not everyone is for you, and not everyone is for you to build you. And you're also not for everyone. As much as you're so great or you're an amazing person, you are not for everyone, and then not everyone is for you. Please get that, understand that. It's very, very important. So I want you to have this question with you: who is in your life? And are they helping you? Are they growing you? Are they building you? Or are they breaking you? And who are you in their life? Are you helping them? Are you building them? Are you growing them? Are you breaking them? So I want you to do this. Go and sit down. Think hard about people who are in your life. It can be relative people, people who you are in a relation with. It can be people whom are your friends, Please sit down. Write down. List them out. Who is in your life? And whom do you consider close friends and all that? And why do you consider them your close friends? How do you guys connect? And is the way that you connect help you? Does the way that you connect help you? Does the way that you connect help them? Do you both serve each other? Do you both grow each other? Do you both build each other? Or you don't? Because guys, we are always evolving. And when you don't sit down and take inventory of who is in your life and try to understand, you won't be able to know when it's time to move. Because there's a time that you need to move. Seasons differ. And if this person, we were enjoying each other as friends in this specific season, that was a season before I even understand who I am, before I even understand my purpose, who I'm growing to become. And now that I understand who I am, my purpose, and who I have grown to become, I'm not meant to pull them into this season. I need to understand that they were in that season and they understood that version of me. And the truth is, they will not be, or they might not be able to understand this version of me that I am now. And another thing, it's not everyone. Some people are able to go in the groove with you of evolving. Some people are able to grow with you together. Those are friends that you can keep closely. But there are some people that don't even understand what's going on with you when you're growing. Why? They ask you, why are you changing? But they fail to realize that you're evolving, you're growing, you're becoming the best version of yourself. Understand who's in your life. And yeah, I love your family. And yeah, see you in the next video. Mwah. I love you guys.